Incredible. See here? Can you get the grip of how huge these trenches are? Oh my goodness, that is deep. Don't step in there, that is very deep. Be careful. A bunker. That's what they call a Regelbau. Oh yes, this is the episode you don't want to miss. Before I forget it, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, watch our videos in full, comment, check out our giveaways in the beginning of each month, and become a patron and PayPal supporter if you want to support our work. But nevertheless, today we are going back. You will find link to video number 1 of this position in the video description. I strongly recommend you that you check out that link first and see that video first. Then you'll get the full context of this massive German World War II stronghold. It is all about an incredible set of trenches that they built there, and they're not just like normal trenches. These are humongously big and high, and there are so many features there. There are like 1.2 to 1.3 kilometers of trenches, MG positions, mortar positions, ammo storages and bunkers. It's like on the line of a ridge here, and it's everywhere in the terrain. And it's just like, what is coming up? What is next? We don't know. There's just tons of stuff for us to show you. So join us. Let's go out and find the path together right now. You can see here, that's actually an entrance point. You have stairs coming from the terrain into the trench system. But I want to show you something here. Please just stay there, Eli. It's very steep. You see there? That is very often the camouflage canvas fixtures, because they had camouflage canvas on top of these, and they would be impossible to see from the air. Even today it will be like a line in the terrain. You can easily spot them from the air. Actually, you can actually see them from Google Earth and things like that, but it will be very difficult to spot them when the camouflage canvas system was on top here. And you can see another one of the hooks there, and this one is pretty big right there, but it is so fully loaded with mosquitoes and these huge flying things that I don't know what are, but they are pretty nasty. There's a camouflage canvas hook on the mountainside there, and we might be... No, it just continues and continues. It continues. Alright, we're gonna go a bit further up, see if we can see more positions, maybe machine gun and mortar. Look here, they had to stack up all of this to make the contours. I'm falling down here. To make the contours high enough on this side as this side. So this rubble of rock here just shows you how much rock is needed just to make this little turn here. Alright, let's continue. Yep, eagle eye is eagle eye, and yet another small discovery. Wow, look at that. That is a machine gun Tobruk again, all the way out in the mountainside here. There's the metal ring, and inside there are millions of cobwebs. So the machine gunner would sit here. I'll post a picture so you can see how it looks. Heavy duty built, and the ring is rotten away, and the gunner can sit here and quickly swivel from left to right, up and down, and there would be a guy supplying him with machine gun belt boxes continuously, and it would have a tremendous firing power down towards this area here, which now is just a freaking jungle. There's nothing to see, but it overlooks all of that stuff down there. So let's see if we can see where that enters from the is this from here? Let me see. Yeah, is it this one? It seems like it's been shut. Oh, let me see. The entrance could probably be here. Yeah, that was the entrance, but it's kind of shut now because there's a huge rock that fell down into it. So we would come in the trench here, cut into that little side trench, boom, into the machine gun bunker, and you will run up here and you will man the machine gun and fire at will or at commando. Fantastic. Oh, these flies are incredibly big. So we have a huge split, What do you think we see? A bunker. That's what they call a Regelbau, a highly specialized bunker with a machine gun turret on the top there and something there. I'm not sure whether that is open or what it is, but look at that. It's like an intersection on a highway, and it continues up there as well. I've never ever seen anything like it. Absolutely crazy. But we're gonna go down there and see if that is open, or check out some of the features there. See there, the intersection comes down here. They made a set of stairs. Of course, the bunker is shut. But look at that massive thing right on the edge of the forest here. And I'm guessing maybe the crew was staying there so they could take their guard rounds, and they stayed inside. I haven't got a clue. I haven't got a clue, to be honest, because I've never seen anything like it outside in the forest. Down here, we continue down the stairs. You have the shutter, that tiny little hole. It's too bad it's shut. Got ventilation shafts coming up here and there, and you have what seems to be the machine gun turret, probably. And they shut that. No, they didn't shut that. Let me see. Yeah, it's a machine gun turret up there. I'm gonna have a look at that from the top as well. Very nice. Ventilation shaft fleeing here. Barbed wire next to it. I saw something here. Where is it? Yeah, that's a that is one of the camouflage canvas piglet eyes to attach the camouflage canvas on top of everything, and that will be pulled and stretched from the top here over all of this, so you wouldn't be able to see it or spot it. Wow, fantastic. And again, trench system continues. This is, I never expected to see anything like it, and I probably never will. It's crashed down there as well, so that section is closed. Goes up to the mountain there, and we're gonna find out what's in that little split in the mountain there. Machine gun turret from this side, so you can see, seems like the trench system is running for many miles actually up here in the hillside. And as I said, I've never come across anything like it. I think it has to be unique in European kind of context. You know, the Atlantic Wall fortification line was the fortification of the coastline areas from the south of France to the top of Scandinavia, with thousands and thousands of structure everywhere, from the smallest little kind of a foxhole place on top of a small hill near the beaches to massive gun placements like in France or Denmark, things like that. This place here is absolutely totally unique. You will never ever see such stonework and so much trenches in anywhere in the world actually. So very happy that we could share these images with you. And I'm being bitten by mosquitoes left and right here, but we actually came from over there, and that's like two kilometers away, and the trench still runs behind us. Just fantastic. This has got to be the most spectacular point that we pass. See here? It kind of climbs up naturally in the rock face here, continues over the hillside. We spotted some pretty neat small details there that we're going to show you. See here, there's a system in the madness. There's the stairways down into the trench that they can actually access this at special points. The minefields were just outside. What we're going to see now here are the barbed wire fence systems. Poles, they are still everywhere here. I'm going to show it to you. And I read something about the minefields here. They actually cleaned up minefields all the way to the beginning of the 50s from this area. And even though 2 persons has died cleaning up, either cleaning up or walking in this area here. But down here could still be dozens of mines that is not detected because this terrain is being so rapidly covered by forest. So I'm guessing the metal detector down there could easily find some of the detonators and even some of the mines. This place is absolutely amazing, and some of the features that are up here are just unparalleled to anything in the world, actually, when it comes to the Second World War history. You can see the barbed wire fence systems, the poles, all of that is actually still there. So that's the outer perimeter of the German activity, and outside there was the minefields. Wow, suddenly some feature comes up in the horizon, and there are a couple of features here that are very, very interesting. So why don't we take a look at those? Oh, see here is a Regelbau, a huge Regelbau planted into Mother Earth on the top of the hillside. And this is the business end of where the gunner would stay and prevent anyone without any clearance to access that thing there. You have huge ventilation shafts coming out everywhere. Hope the microphone will do the job here. That is the entrance point of a machine gun turret that is on the top. And I'll show you something here. There are some beautiful trench systems here, and we are going to show you several of the features here. Here you can see the trench system running around that bunker. Yep, we are going to check out that eagle eyes. He's very, very eager to show all the things here, and you can see they are very high. They're higher than an upright man. I would say at least 2 meters high, and they go all the way around the perimeter here, and they're just about several kilometers long. But let's go on top of the bunker, and I'm going to show you something really special there. That is not easy to see, but that is being revealed by that thing there. That is actually the emergency exit for the bunker crew. It's been filled in, which they very often are. This is the machine gun turret, a machine gun top rock integrated into the bunker system, and it consists of just a small hole. There would be a metal ring here to put an MG on, and then it will enter from there, and the ammunition will be stored further down. Here you can see the camouflage canvas hooks all over the place, and the camouflage canvas will be kind of pulled over here, and you wouldn't see either the entrance or anything else. But there is something pretty special as well down here on the top of this bunker, and that is firstly that thing there. That is a heavy-duty panzer lid. They will swivel that lid away, and up comes a periscope, and they can actually see whatever they wanted safely inside the bunker. So when they don't need it, they just put that on, shut it, and it'll be gas tight and all of that. Very heavy duty. Then you have this panzer dome. See that? That is tremendously strong. It's a huge metal dome on top of the bunker. That thing there is not kind of what should have been there, but you probably get the point. There will be a tower here with a machine gun, so that is pretty special to see. Well, are you ready to enter? We are going to use the Olight X7R Marrauder. If you ever have any needs for a fantastic expedition and adventure flashlight, this is the one. It can stand a lot, a huge battery capacity, extremely strong power LEDs source, and it's just wonderful. It's expensive, but it's worth it. So let's go down here and see what this thing is all about. We are in one of the German bunkers, and here are the shutter. If you're on the inside of that, you were safe. If you're on the outside, well, you're in a big trouble. These are pedestals that were made because they didn't finish the build of the doors, and they are still kind of cast-ins to put the door hinge and the door system in. Cables running around. There's a lot of electrical gear here. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. That's the original ventilation system. Just, oh, look at that. I actually found one of them. And you can see where I find a bunker. I'm gonna put a link in the video description, and you can see where I find one of these. And it has markings with the German Eagles WW2B. And I'm not sure whether it's on this side. No, it's on this side. It would be the Waffenamt Eagle and things like that. This is a fantastic place. See here, electronic console. This is a Regelbau with probably high importance. There's a valve, there's a pressure valve, and this is the inside of the shutter. You can keep people out. So if you kind of go here, you can see that you have full control of whoever was in the hallway there. But I just love this place. It's got so many details, and that filter unit, that is very special. And it also have the pieces of the ventilation still laying there. Wow! I can't see any bunk hangers, so people didn't stay in here or sleep in here, but they probably have a lot of gear and electronics here. That was beautiful. So I'm going to continue out and show you some more features here. This is just another entrance, two entrances and exits. That's very strange. Why? Is that just something that goes out? It is. So, and also it has another one of these. Very strange. All right, let's continue. This is the true highway of World War II trench systems. See here, built the height of a man. Highway junction right there. Continues here. Have these small stairs. See that? Small steps. So you can run up and down into the trench. Oh, there is actually. What is that? Is that a? Oh yes. What is some of the stuff here? And more importantly, what awaits us further up on the hillside there? I can promise you, you won't miss that episode. We found something that we never ever seen before. Wow, lot of pieces, but they torched. Might be that they torched them, trying to separate them and get it apart. And it's massive. It's just massive. It's very rare, and it's one of a kind because the whole almost complete thing is still up there on the hill. If you want to see that, then check out the video that comes after this one. That will be the part 3. So as I said, link to part 1 is in this video description, and when part 3 comes out, I will put the link in this video description to part 3, and then you can find them and mix them back and forth if you want to. This place is absolutely wild, and we are not finished. There will be like at least 3 more parts because the videos will be much too long and too many people drop out of the context and don't get it, and that's why I just want to keep it like this, and you can check out the other ones. Absolutely fantastic to see you joining us out there. I want to say a massive thank you to our Patreon team members and our PayPal donators. You are the guys and girls who makes this come true. Without your incredible support, you wouldn't be able to do almost half of what you see. So thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of our heart. You really, really support us in a fantastic way. And that enables us to reach more people, and in that way, more people can enjoy and learn from what we do. All right, stay safe, everybody. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell, comment, watch the videos in full, watch many of our videos. You can help us out in that way. And if you want to check out how to become a patron and PayPal supporter, you can check out the links in the video description for that. Well, thank you. We'll definitely see you out in the next one. Stay safe, keep smiling, and goodbye.